This is BCN.
From the city of 1,000 stars, Burbank, California, Trivia Time with Bob Carroll. And now, here's Bob.
Here's Bob.
Hey, how's everybody doing? We're running a little late today, huh? That's crazy, but that's okay. Hey, oh, you know what? Didn't turn the light on. I didn't even know. Where is the light switch? Come on, man. Wait a minute. Let there be light. There it is. Okay, good. It was dark in here. Oh, thank you for being me. Thank you, Ed and Joe and Rich, and welcome everybody to the show. It was dark in there before I turned that light on. It was crazy. Welcome to the show. I gotta wake up. I've been running around like crazy. You don't want to know. It's crazy. Welcome to the show. It's a show where points don't matter. They're kind of useless, just like screen doors on a submarine. It's the trivia time from the BCN network. Look at that. Pencil just looks like it's wobbling there. Unbelievable. And I'm glad that everybody's here. I'm so happy to see you. It's wonderful. And each day is a gift. So thank you for coming in. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Debbie and I both thank you for everybody who helped us make this journey. Show 159. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's see if who's here and who isn't here. Everybody looks like they're here who's here. The people who aren't here don't look like they're here, but that really doesn't matter. I see they're opening the bars in Las Vegas. That's going to be exciting. Clark County said the bars can open. They haven't been open. If you have a bar and you serve food, then you could. But I don't think it's going to be any good. But that's okay. So here's the first item and the first question here on Trivia Time. What is known as the Tar Heel State? What state is known as the Tar Heel State? If I could only... Darcy, ladies and gentlemen, just showed up. Darcy, welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. When will Debbie make a guest appearance? Let me see. No, it's not freezing over. In fact, it's getting hotter and hotter out here. Unbelievable. Debbie will make an appearance when we become millionaires off the show. So I'm saying no. All right? All right. Let's see that Trent's got a show, a real live show. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to hearing all about that. He texted me and said, I got a show. So that's good. The Tar Heel State. Which one is it? Alabama. And Gary's here. He says, okay. I don't know. Okay. It's not the okay state. And Ed says, Colorado. What is it? We got all the answers in? I think so. Everybody gave an answer? All right. And Darcy's here, so that's good. Happy to hear that. Wonderful. All right. It's North Carolina. Oh, North Carolina. Ooh, that's too bad. All right. Well, you got to start out somewhere. Hey, how many Russians have landed on the moon? How many Russians have landed on the moon? Well, this is a question. I said to myself, is anybody going to get this? And I'm going, everybody. Everybody's going to get this answer. Why? Because I just think they're smart, that's all. Yeah, I should have put the light at a different angle. It's in my eyes. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay with me. It's okay with you. Welcome to the show, everybody. The show that asks the musical question, how can Facebook allow such a thing? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Michael Murtha's here. Oh, Michael. I put his name down and then I forget it. Okay, well, there you go. All right. Oh, Tony Borders? Wow, Tony's here. All right. I'm going to... What? Come on, don't copy. Joe, Ed, Terry Morgan, and who else is Tom's on here? Gary Levinson says 1, and Terry Morgan says 0. Gary says 1. Darcy says, Darcy, is she here? Yeah. Says 0. And to the moon and back, it's 0. 0 is the right answer, ladies and gentlemen. 0. 0. Nobody, the Russians didn't go up there. They couldn't get that. They couldn't get up there. They didn't know how. That's crazy. All right, we did this question yesterday, so that's not good. Hey, all right, let's see. What film was based on the play Everybody Comes to Rick's? What film was based on the play Everybody Comes to Rick's? This I know you'll know. You have to know this one, or you're not a moviegoer. All right? To the moon. So close. Gary was so close. All right? What play was based on Everybody Comes to Rick's? All right? I think you'll get this one. I think the word Rick will give you a clue. All right? Michael Wald, he's back. He's been out of commission, but he's here. Good. Our show is an hour. It seems like 15 minutes to me, but it's crazy. Try not to miss tomorrow's show. It's Friday, TGI Friday. Stop it, Michael. Stop it. All right, Tony Borders. There you go. And what else? Gary Levinson. Wow, look at this. Crazy. And what else we got here? Ed. Had to download some more YouTube music. And we're really thinking, if things work out, we're going to stay on Facebook. We're working on it. I'm talking directly to Zuckerman now. Joe and Michael Mirth. There you go. All right. Michael was in quarantine. All right. Tom Gentile. There you go. He's back in action. We got everybody? I think so. Want to make sure everybody gets a point. Goodness gracious. There you go. Wonderful. We got everybody? I think so. It was. Darcy got an answer? No? Okay, all right. Everybody got it? Oh, yeah, everybody's got it. That's crazy, isn't it? It was Casablanca. Casablanca, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's exciting. Yes, we did hear about Ed Dunhill, and our thoughts and prayers to his family and friends. We heard that Ed Dunhill had passed away. We are so sorry. Another magician has gone to the great magic castle in the sky. Yes, thank you, Michael, for bringing that up during our show. No, it is a sad thing. We are sad. We read that in Bruce Calver's post today. All right, yes, our show is brought to you by MagicTricks.com. For the best magic tricks in the entire world, it's MagicTricks.com. And another great sponsor. I can't say enough about these people. It's the Whole Foods. The Whole Foods product is now available. It's kale glaze with broccoli sprinkles. Yummy, and it's only $14.20 per donut. You know it's good. It's Whole Foods. Yummy. Hey, there we go. We're all live and well, and here we are. Good. All right, it's a history, just the way you like it, short and sweet to the point. It's the way I like it. Just get on. I had to write more history questions today because I used it. I used them all. Yeah. All right. What is one of the most feared enemies of the Roman Empire? Which of these individuals was he the king of the Huns? Was it Nero, Charlemagne, Attila, or Genghis? Which of these individuals was the king of the Huns? King of the road. I remember Roger Miller. Nero, Charlemagne, Attila, or Genghis? Which one was king of the Huns? Hello, Lydia. Welcome to the show. Nita LaRouche, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite mother-in-law in the entire world. All right, what do we got? This will be surprised. You'll be surprised at this answer because you probably hadn't it right. All right. What do you got here? All right, we got it. Oh, I gotta write people's names down too. I try to put people's names in order the way they come in, but sometimes it's tough for doing that. And what do we got? And Tom. And Darcy. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. It's, believe it or not, all right, we got everybody's answer? I think so. It was Attila the Hun. He ruled with his brother, Bleda, B-L-E-D-A, who died mysteriously. I don't know how. I only give them what, they don't make much of a thing at the end here. They just tell me that he had a gang of Khans. That's right. Remember Genghis Khans? This was King of the Huns, though, not King of the Khans. The Huns and the Khans. I don't know who they were. All right. And Michael Mertz says finally, he comes in and he says Attila, and Attila to you. All right. Which ancient civilization founded the city of Carthage? Romans, the Incas, the Chinese, or the Phoenicians? All right. The ancient city of Carthage. Did I say that right, Carthage? Pretty good. All right, what do you want from me? I'm just the host. All right, let's get on with this big show. Come on. I'm just trying to make myself a lively day here. All right? Attila the Gorilla. I love that show. All right? The ancient city of Carthage. All right? Was it the Romans, the Incas, the Chinese, or the Phoenicians? All right? Let's see what we got here. Good. All right? Great. Isn't it fun? It's fun being with you guys. It really does. Oh, Darcy. Darcy's been brushing up on her history. Crazy. Unbelievable. That's great. I'm so happy you're here. I can't believe it's Blursday already. I really can't. Saturday we got an appointment to get the COVID test. I don't know what they're going to do, but we'll see. I don't know if it's where they're going to stick that swab. I'll let you know how that goes. All right, we got it? All right, Joe and Gary. That's right, they made blinds, the Phoenician blinds. That's right. I got you. It was the Phoenician blinds, ladies and gentlemen. Got everybody? It was the Phoenician blinds. All right. All right. Well, you know, that's a little history. I got more stuff going on. I don't want to bore you with all this history stuff because we got more stuff going on in this show here, and you can shake a stick at. If that's your idea of a good time. All right.
Tell me where in the world is
Jonas Kane.
Tell me where in the world is
Jonas Kane. Jonas Kane.
Oh, such a good girl. I'm just playing with my pet skunk. Oh, you little stinker.
Jonas Kane.
That's right, that's right. By the time I get to the Phoenicians, she'll be rising. I don't... How do you make a Phoenician blind? Poke a finger in his eye. There you go. You're right, Martin. You got poke him in... Oh, Terry said that. Good. Happy to see you all. Now, the other day we were doing Chuck Berry history. I didn't know I had more left over, so I got to use this stuff up because I got to use the other sheets of sides of the paper later. Trying to save as much paper as I can on this trivia show. And the ink. Oh, don't even get me started with the ink. I don't know. All right. Hey, how many children did Chuck Berry have? Was it 3, 6, 9, or 0? Well, 0 would be no children. But was it 3, 6, 9, or 0? How many children did Chuck Berry have? This would be crazy if you could actually get this one. I don't know if you can, but go ahead and try it. I'd appreciate it. Jonas is here? Wow, I didn't see him. Where did he... Jonas is here? All right. Oh, Jonas. I'll put his name down in case he does show up. I thought he was over there with Skunk. All right. How many children did Chuck Berry have? I don't know how musical that is, but... All right, 9. 0. All right. 6. Anybody else got 0? 0. 9. Jeez. That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of rock and roll, isn't it? That's crazy. All right. Anything else? Anybody got an answer? Oh, geez. That's the saddest thing I ever seen. Let me put these over here so I can do this. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, well, what are you going to do? There we go. It was 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3 was the right answer. I can't believe it. All right, what are you going to do? Berry was married to Themetta Todd Suggs since 1948. Of course, he passed away in 2017. Okay, finish the title to this #1 Chuck Berry hit. Sweet Little Blank. Was it Girl, Kisses, Susie, or 16? Sweet Little what? Girl, Kisses, Susie, or 16? Away we go on the old show. I didn't dress up today. I'm just wearing the grandfather shirt. There we go. I didn't dress up. I didn't put a good shirt on or anything. Meant to say for you. All right, Michael. I will... No, I don't believe you. 18. Oh, 16. All right. Where is Michael Murph? There he is. How come Michael Wald. Michael Wald. All right, okay. Terry Morgan. Potato. Oh, 16. What? Joe. Let's see, I'm moving my head back and forth. I'm getting dizzy. Kisses. Sweet Little Kisses. Oh, Darcy. 4 square. All right, Gary. All right. And great shirt. Oh, thanks, Michael. It says the grandfather. People comment about that all the time. You know, they go, hey, it's just like, it's the Godfather. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a great shirt, isn't it? It is. We got everybody's answer? Where's Ed? Where's anybody? Anybody else got an answer? Sweet Little what? Chuck Berry. Anybody? Come on, let's get with it. Let's get jiggy with it. All right. I guess everybody. It was Sweet Little 16, a single in 1958. Sweet Little 16. Oh, that's right. From Chuck Berry. Hey, Berry was one of the first stars to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in what year? 1986, 1976, 1966, or 1996? They all ended in 6. 1990, 86, 76, 66, or 96? That's a lot of 6s in there. I don't know, I'm just telling myself jokes. I'm sorry I'm laughing. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh, 86? What year was it? 86, 76, 66, or 96? Now I have to look. All right. Remember, today is a big $5 gift code to magictricks.com. Jonas Kane, ladies and gentlemen, just showed up. Bob Eubanks. All right. I gave you a point, Jones, for just coming in. Terry Morgan, crazy. Darcy's 96, 55, and something else from. Oh, hi, Jonas. He's just saying hi, Jonas, to you. You got everybody's answer? I think Ed left. Do you think Ed left again? Did he take off? I don't know. Hey, where's Dan and Patty? Oh, they couldn't make it today. Do they know what time it is? Oh, well, what are you going to... They're probably filling that cabinet that they bought yesterday. It was 1986. 15 other rock performers were inducted in the Hall of Fame, including Elvis, Buddy Holly, and Robert Johnston. All right. There you go. That's a little bit of music history. I finished that up just like I thought I would. Ooh, crazy. Oh, well, Ed, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, 86. There you go. You got that right. Hey, now we're going to do a little bit of concentration because we love that part of the show. Today, fictional characters. Keep that in your head. It's not a real person. It's a fictional character. This guy's a genius when it comes to this stuff. All right? So it's not a real person. It's a fictional character. Both of them. All right, here we go. All right, here's the first one. 60 seconds on the clock. Where am I? Ready? Go. 60 seconds on the clock. We'll see if anybody gets this one right. Fictional character. I'm running out of real people. But that's okay. I got 2 fictional characters today. Oh. It's like you guys are looking over my shoulder when I'm making these things. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. All right. What? I'll give you half a point. There you go. Got it? I think so. There you go. It was Barney Rubble. There's a barn, there's a knee, and there's some rubble, pile of rubble there. So that's absolutely right. Barney Rubble. Give yourself a round of applause. I love it. All right, here's this. Here's the second one, a fictional character. All right, go ahead. All right. Barney Stone. Oh, I gotta give you that, Darcy. You're so close. All right. All right. There you go. Let's see if you get this one. Good luck to you. I did the best I could with this one. But if you get the last name, you get the rest of it. All right. Remember now, I did this when I was drunk. Or I mean, I had a drink last night, but... See if anybody gets this one. Uh-oh. Bushmeat chocolate. No, that's a tree. That's a tree, but what kind of tree is it? That was the hardest part. All right, okay. Anybody else? It's what makes this show go longer. Oh my gosh. Anybody else got a fictional character? I'll give you another few seconds. All right. Three more FUD. What? Michael, what? All right, what do you got? Anybody got it? Anybody? I'll give you another second or two, but I got nowhere to go. It's an hour show. I can stay on this for another 45 minutes. Who's going to stop? No, Michael, no. That's not a good one. Viewer discretion is advised. You have the right to remain silent. All right. It's Elmer Fudd, ladies and gentlemen. That's an elm tree. I didn't know how to make an elm. I guess I could have figured it out, but there's a mirror. Elm, mirror, and chocolate. It's fudge. That's why it's in a. It's like that. It's Elmer Fudd. That's all, folks. Hey. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do something. There we go. Today we're going to do Star Spangled trivia. We're going to do it based on presidents. I thought it would be interesting to do a thing about presidents. What was President Ronald Reagan's code name while in office? I guess he had a code name. They never brought it up with us. Must have been a secret code. Nobody told anybody. Was it First Man, the Eagle, Rawhide, or Little Boy? His code name in office: First Man, the Eagle, Rawhide, or Little Boy. See if you can come up with that answer, all right? Bonzo. Should have been. Should show those Bonzo movies on here. Right? I should just do a cinema. Like the movie of the week. All right? His wife's code name was Rainbow. Did you know that? All right? I don't know if anybody's going to get this, but that's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. It's a guess. It's, you got 4 chances. So you just do the best you can with it. That's all. And to say, well, Bob wrote these down. I'll come up with an answer. All right. Crazy. All right. Forgetful Freddy. No. It was Gerald Ford, wasn't it? Huh? What? George Bush. Out of Bedtime for Rawhide. Right? Oh, Darcy. Darcy's pulling up the points. Look at this. Boom. Rowdy Yates. And Gary said that. All right, good. All right. There we go. And the Gipper. And there we go. The Gipper. It would have been a good one. The Gipper. That's right. It was. Rooster Cogburn. It was Rawhide. Rawhide was the right answer. There you go. And Michael Wald is doing very well. He's got how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 points. Good for you, Michael Wald. All right. All right. Which president was shot by Charles Julius Guiteau on July 2nd, 1881? Was it... You know what? I'm not even going to give you the answers. Forget the question. Sometimes I should proofread. They give you 4 answers, and the only one that possible could be the right answer is the last one. It was James Garfield. All right, here we go. Which U.S. president led the Union Army to a victory Battle of Shiloh? Let me say that again. Which U.S. president led the Union Army to a victory in the Battle of Shiloh? Was it John Adams, Ulysses S. Grant, Herbert Hoover, or George Washington? Okay? Yes, Terry, I'll give you that point, even though the question you got the answer right. That's right. Garfield, which was also the name of a cat. All right. Which one was it? All right. Oh, I gotta pay attention now. Roosevelt, and Joe says something. Boy, that's crazy. I don't know how you people come in there all day and say, what's he going to say now? All right, Jonas. Jonas got 4 points. That's good. Oh, boy. Ed's doing good. Look at Tom Gentiles. Tom won yesterday? Yeah, he won yesterday with Dan and Patty. They didn't even send me a message saying they wouldn't be here. I hope they're fine. Hope the cabinet didn't fall on them. That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. What happened to the sound and everything? That's crazy. We got it? Okay, and Gary Levinson got it. There you go. It was Grant's tomb. No. Ulysses S. Grant. He became president in 1869. And which presidents do theorists believe was poisoned by pro-slavery Southerners? I didn't know this. Did you know this? That he was poisoned? Was it Herbert Hoover, Zachary Taylor, Abraham Lincoln, or Calvin Coolidge? Which president do people believe was poisoned? Herbert Hoover, Zachary Taylor, Abraham Lincoln, or Calvin Coolidge? Wow. Well, I know. All right, come up with something. I don't want to just sit here. Jonas says Lincoln. Lincoln? What? All right, Lincoln. Oh, okay. I'm not questioning you. I'm just to believe you. Oh, Darcy. Oh my gosh. And what else? Anybody else? I'm just here. What's the time for next to this? Oh, I gotta come up with something. Ba-ba. Got everybody's answer? We could do concentration again. I got it. Oh, good. I'm waiting. I was waiting for Ed. Ed and Tom. There you go. And Joe Lemire, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Lemire just showed up from the Uncle Floyd Show. Yes, and thank you, Joe. We want to thank you for giving us a ticket to see Uncle Floyd Show for Monday night. We gave it to Dan and Patty. They were not here today, but they appreciate it. And that's right. Oh, that's right. So we got everybody's answer. It was Zachary Taylor. In the 1980s, Taylor's body was exhumed for further studies into his death. I don't know if they ever came up with that or not, but you know what that was? That was Star Spangled History.
Hello, this is Jeffrey Allen from the American Museum of Magic in Marshall, Michigan. Among the many props that are in this museum is this particular illusion. It's decorated very fancy with the Egyptian cover. What is the name of this illusion?
All right. All right. Thank you, Joe. We'll give away a ticket to it. But thank you very much. We'll give a ticket away today as a prize. Thank you very much for your generosity. Appreciate it. All right. So there you go. Those are the questions, and the answers are. Which one was it? A, B, C, or D? All right. What was the name of that illusion that you saw that came up there? All right. With Jeffrey Allen and Magic Museum out there in Marshall, Michigan. All right. All right. We'll give away a ticket. Thank you. Thanks, Joe. We'll do that too. Oh, that'd be nice. So, phone died. Oh, Rich Gilbert's back. All right. Oh, Darcy. Darcy. Wow. That's crazy, Darcy. All right. What do we got here? Oop. X Joe is X the spot. I think Joe's a little confused. Yeah, that's right. There's no X in there. It was the X-Files. All right. What was? Come on, I went to all the trouble putting this together. Come on. Somebody come up with an answer. We got it? Owen Supreme Magic is closing. All right, that you don't get a point for that though, Jerry. It's we'll agree with you. Owen Supreme Magic is closing. That's why I don't. Where are they going to sell things? There's not many magicians doing illusions. No, but you could pass it on to somebody else. It doesn't really matter. Pass the savings on to you. Yes, Joe, you could win a ticket, then you could give out the ticket, but I could, never mind. You don't really, I got a magic gift code if you want. I'll give you one of those. You can buy a magic trick. All right, and nobody else got it? It was a square circle. It was a square circle. Every magician in the entire universe has had a square circle where you show it empty and then you produce all these thousands of dollars worth of silks that you got to fold up and iron them, and it's a pain in the neck. But there you go.
It's Monday Nights Live with Uncle Floyd, where we show some of the classic old-time bits from the TV show, never before seen in 30, 40 years. You gotta get your tickets now. You'll see the whole gang, from puppets to people, on Monday Nights Live with Uncle Floyd on StageIt.com. It's Monday Nights Live with Uncle Floyd. Uncle Floyd, that's me. Yeah, on StageIt.com.
Take a trip down memory lane. Monday Nights Live with Uncle Floyd. How do you get your tickets? Visit www.unclefloyd.net and select the Monday Show. Register for your free Stage It account and purchase your ticket. It's Monday Nights Live with Uncle Floyd. Live on Stage It. Brought to you by UncleFloydRadio.com.
All right, a little this and a little that. There you go. I gotta get that Colomir to make me an opening. Voiceover. I like that voice. All right, this and that trivia. We're gonna do a little special today. Wow, those intros are getting longer. Could have gone to the mall and back if they were open. All right, here's our question. We're going to do a little food and beverage quiz on this and that today. White Lady Cocktail consists of which main alcoholic ingredient? Was it rum, gin, vermouth, or champagne? Which ingredient was in a White Lady cocktail? A rum, gin, vermouth, or champagne? You know, I'm just as a conduit. You have to figure it out, and if you do, that's good. Hope you have a good time with us today. Appreciate it. Let's see what happens in the show today. You ready? I'm not getting comments here. Joe stopped commenting, and oh, what is it? All right, Rich came up with a good answer. Is it right? I didn't think so. All right, see you tomorrow, Pat. Pat showed up. Thank you, Pat. We'll miss you. Oh, sorry that you weren't here. All right, good. All right, what do we got? All right. All right. See, rum, vermouth, run. Champagne, rum, champagne, and champagne. Is that enough answers? I think so. Oh, well, that's crazy, isn't it? All right, what are you going to do? It was gin, created in 1919. The White Lady originally featured creme de menthe in place of gin. Hey, here was a good one. Cinnamon. Cinnamon comes from which part of the tree? Huh. Cinnamon comes from which part of the tree? The bulbs, the leaves, the root, or the bark? Cinnamon comes from which part of the tree? Just a wealth of information. I wish I could remember all this stuff after the show is over so I could have a nice conversation with somebody. But it doesn't come up much, cinnamon. All right, what do we got here? Anything? Oh, I gotta tell you, Debbie's gonna have a recipe. She's gonna have a recipe on Paula's Kitchen. We're not allowed to tell anybody because we found out I'm watching Paula's Kitchen. She said recipes that were going to come up, and one of them was pizza salad. So Jonas likes pizza salad. Rich likes pizza salad. We'll send you the link when she posts that. Oh, so I'm looking for it. All right, let me. Oh, Lynn Davis just showed up. Lynn Davis, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, well, let me look at the answers first and see who got something. I should be paying attention to the show. It's my show, but I don't have anybody here to use the pencil. Hey, Rich got 3 points. I don't know. What am I going to do with Rich? He lost his phone. His phone died. And Darcy says root. Ed Gardner says bark. Bark. And root. And I love pizza salad. That's right. So when Paula makes a recipe on her YouTube show, Paula's Kitchen, from Dale and Paula, we'll send you the link and you'll be able to watch it and see how to make that delicious pizza salad. It's even better the second day and the third day, and Debbie makes it for an army when she comes in. All right, it was the bark. Cinnamon was highly prized among ancient nations. The bark of the tree creates the cinnamon. Well, isn't that amazing? Feta, like I'm fed up with this show. Feta is a cheese from which country? Greece, Italy, Netherlands, or France? Greece, Italy, Netherlands, or France? All right? So yeah, when Paula makes that recipe, we'll pass it on. Pass the savings on to you. Debbie sent her the recipe through the mail, and now she's making recipes, so we're looking forward to that one. All right? All right. Feta is a cheese from which country? Greece, Italy, Netherlands, or France? All right. Ed Gardner, Jonas Kane, and Rich. See, Rich is all about the food and the beverages. I know I am too. All right. What do we get? Oh, Joe got the answer. Good. And Tony Borders, wonderful. I thought some people left. I can't even watch the thing. It's Thursday, so that kind of screws me up here with Facebook saying we're having trouble playing this video. I'm having trouble doing the show. Facebook and Greece, Italy, Greece, we got it. It's Greece, ladies and gentlemen. Greece is made from sheep's milk, and sometimes with a mixture of sheep and goat's milk. It's feta cheese, and that's from Greece. Oh, if you ordered escargot in a French restaurant, oui, what would you receive? A large bill? Frog's legs? Spiders? Ants? Snails? Which one? All right? Escargot in a French restaurant. I'll have the poulet à la Ferrari. What is that? That's a chicken run over by a sports car. I waited all week for that, Joe. Should have waited 2 weeks. All right, what is it? Oh, Ed Gardner. Anybody eating this stuff? I don't know. I look at him and I'm going, I can't eat that. It's a delicacy. It's a delicacy. I'm telling you. Jonas, did Jonas get it? Yeah, he did. All right, good. And Darcy. Wow. Unbelievable, Darcy. You're killing it today. Killing it. And rubber erasers. You get very slow service. That's right. You got to go catch those things. Snails, my husband's favorite. All right, Lynn, there you go. All right, pizza salad. You get pizza salad. Snails was the right answer. Snails was absolutely right. Yes. I love it. Delicious, trust me. Oh, really? Snails are delicious. Yeah, but that shell's awful crunchy. I think the shell would be really tough to eat. All right, there. We got it? Oh, here. Okay, we'll do another one because I got another 2 minutes to go. Peking duck is the national dish of which country? Greece, China, Japan, or Egypt? Peking duck or Peking duck? Or Peking duck. It's Peking. Peking or Peking. Or Peking and it's Peking duck. All right. I'm raising escargot in my yard. Well, that's good for you, Tony. Good. All right, good. All right, snails. No. I mean, I'm a terrible cook. Even my pancakes have bones in them. I have, what? All right. Well, Joe? All right. Giving a ticket away to Uncle Floyd Show today. And what else we got here? Tony Borders? All right, there we go. Got it? And what else? All right. Michael Mirth. Whoa. Michael Mirth with the worth. What do we got? Rich Gilbert. All right. Japan, and Lynn Davis. She's got. I'll give her another point, but she's only staying for a little bit. But that's okay. We just love her to have her in here. That's good. Lord, thank you very much. We went to high school together. She won't admit it either. All my classmates. Oh, they'll never admit they knew me. Exactly. What was it? It was China. Has been prepared in China since the imperial era, when they used to make the margarines and you put the crown on your head. What? Oh, okay. Was that it? That's enough. That's enough. How about a little bit of this and that? Or we did this and that already. Ah, well. Too cool for school. Okay, now here's a duo, all right? I'm going to let you pick out the announcer, name the announcer of this, and name the kid that's doing the commercial. It's a 2-for-1 commercial. I'll give you a point for each one. That's how nice I am today. It's unbelievable. So try to guess what this is. If you can guess the announcer, and try to guess the kid that's in this commercial.
You must not fail, Zero M. This mission is critical. This is the most unusual weapon. It is specially designed for counter-espionage, for Agent Zero M. It's called the Zero M Sonic Blaster. This is why. It fires a massive blast of compressed air, and this tremendous roar is the actual sound. For training purposes, this special delayed action target comes with it. Get Mattel's powerful Zero M Sonic Blaster wherever toys are sold. Remember the password, Zero M.
All right, what do we got here? All right, try to guess that. It wasn't Orson Welles. All right? It was somebody else who was famous. He played on the radio, and then he also had TV shows. Orson Bean. All right, Tony, I'm going to give you 1 point just for being you. All right, just for being Tony Borders, all right? All right, let's see. The narrator and the guy who was in the commercial. Michael Mirth is awesome there, okay? And, Tom Gentile. All right. They're doing really good today. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Really appreciate it each and every day. And Lynn. All right. And Joe. Wow. Just looking to see who's won in the last couple of days. Wow. All right. Got it? I think so. Rich. Oh. Very good job. All right. Got everybody's answer? I think so. I think we did. Dean and Jerry. No, it wasn't. It was William Conrad. William Conrad, who played Cannon, and also Jake and the Fat Man. He was in that? Jake and the Fat Man. And also Kurt Russell. That little boy was Kurt Russell. That's amazing, isn't it? Unbelievable.
More people are joining Bob Carroll with Trivia Time on Facebook. Aren't you glad you're part of the crowd?
It's time for word puzzles, so here we go. There's your first one. Let's see what you can come up with, all right? All right. Good luck, everybody. Bob Eubanks. All right, up the ladder. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, Jonas. Very good, Jonas. There you go. Unbelievable. Anybody else? There we go. I think you'll figure it out. Did a great job. Unbelievable. Releasing my bladder. There's no B in that. All right. There you got it. All right. All right. I think everybody got it. It was, if you were still in the room, I don't know, because I can't see anything anymore. They won't show me the monitor. It was stepladder. Stepladder was absolutely right. Yeah, it was great. Yes. All right. And here's the next one. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, there you go. This is a good one. All right. Let's see if you can come up with it. Right. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ready? Go. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh! Did I stump everybody on this one? Really? Am I still on the air? All right, I think you can do this. Let's see what you got. Come on, there you go. Don't step on the two pets. What? Oh, all right. I go. Yeah. Wow. Got it? Double pedal. Oh, Michael Mirth. There you go. And Joe. All right, good. Got it? Yes, it was 1 step forward and 2 steps back. 1 step forward and 2 steps back is the right answer. Very good. Don't step on my pets, though. I don't want to see that. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It's time now for...
What the heck?
All right, here we go. Let's go in. Sometimes you really don't want to put a sign up that, that kind of alienates some of your audience. But here it is, 3 for 99 cents. Yep. If you have a chubby kid, here's a soda you want to get. 3 for 99 cents. Chubby Kid Soda. Yeah, I think that's the wrong thing. That's but I didn't make it. So I just report the news. And also, yep, we made some medals for the winners of the of the of the grammar contest, and we got first place, and we got second place, and we got thirst place. That's crazy. Oh, okay. And finally, in our what the heck, thirst came in thirst. Well, it's now available. You better get it while you can, because I don't. I have no idea.
What the heck?
We here? We are. Are we there? Yes. All right. Here we go.
We have a winner.
Yabba dabba doo!
Another lucky winner.
Join Bob Carroll next time for more trivia on Facebook.
Hey, guess what happened today? We had another winner, another exciting winner on our show. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe won today. He's going to get a magic gift code from magictricks.com and also a ticket to see Uncle Floyd Show. He swept the place away with all his points today. He did a really good job on our show. And I want to thank each and everybody to come in today. Thank you, everybody who came in today. I want to thank all of... Oh, wait. I've been waiting all week for this. Tony Borders brought it up the other day, so, yep. It's my magic mirror. Tell me, do. Have all my friends had fun at play? Well, let's see who I see here. Oh, I see well, Dan and Patty, they stopped in for a second. Rich and Joe and Ed and Tom and Terry and Gary and Michael Mirth, Tony Borders, Darcy, Michael Wald, Jonas, and Lynn. Thanks for all of you for coming in today. Get my magic mirror. Big props. Big construction kits. All right, there you go. Did you have a good time? I know I did. Every day is a gift. Thank you very much for coming in. And remember, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. It's always a pleasure. Miss Diane from the Romper Room. I remember her well. Yes. Even when I was in kindergarten, I was in love with Miss Diane. What are you going to do? You know, kindergarten, you go, hey, I wonder if she's available. Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much. Remember, mask it up, social distance, stay away from people, stay away from people, stay away from people. Until next time, my friends, love you all. Have a great day. I gotta go. See you later. And remember, love you. See you tomorrow on Friday. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. This has been a Film Wave presentation. See you tomorrow if the creek don't rise. Bye-bye, everybody.
Favorite remark.
Stand by. Get ready.
You son of a gun.